What's up, seahorses? It's Mr. Urban
and Miss Martinez. Welcome back on this season 4, episode 1. For this video, we are giving the upper boys an engineering challenge.
Their mission is to drop an egg from the roof without it breaking. Here's their prompts.
Congratulations, future astronauts. You have been selected for a crucial mission to explore a distant planet. Your task is to design a secure container for a fragile cargo, a raw egg. The egg represents precious scientific samples that must be brought back from Earth intact. Your container will be subjected to the rigors of space travel, including gravity forces, turbulence, and possible impacts. Your challenge is to engineer a creative and innovative solution that will protect the egg from any damage during the intergalactic journey. Considering the principles of physics, engineering, and materials to create a reliable egg protection system. Remember, the success of this mission depends on your ability to bring back the egg safely. Good luck, future space pioneers. May your creativity and knowledge guide you to a secure landing.
But we're going to make it a size limit. So I'll bring in the dodgeball. It's going to be the small dodgeball. And you guys have to make it that size. I'll bring it in so you can hold it up to it. I have lots of materials, cardboard, some other things over here that you can include in your own. If you have no material at all, I have some things you can use, but best of luck to you. I have lots of eggs, don't break it, you only get one each.
Alright, this bottom row. You could definitely make it into something, yeah. Okay. Whatever's up here, you guys can take.
Okay, Liam, tell me what you got going on here.
Looking how to use the phone to my egg.
Lift the egg. Nice, okay.
And I'm gonna put this on top.
Okay, tell me your theory over here, bit off.
So I take this down so that like it wouldn't really be all over the place.
Okay.
And I have a person, so put paper at the bottom.
Is that a jar? Is that plastic?
Yes.
Okay, plastic.
Put toilet paper at the bottom.
Okay.
The egg in the middle. Wrap toilet paper around. Put toilet paper at the top.
Okay.
Wrap it in felt.
The whole jar?
Yeah. And
Okay.
then bubble wrap.
Okay, and do you think it's going to be successful?
Yeah. No.
I like the teamwork, boys.
We're gonna drop these from.
We're going to go outside and drop it
From the ceiling?
from the roof.
Yeah.
No.
I'm putting a ton of plastic bags in one plastic bag with the egg in it.
Okay.
I double layer the tape to make sure the parachute stays on very low. Idea. So the egg is inside of this.
Okay, and is it just surrounded by newspaper?
Yeah, it's pretty much. And then I'm gonna grab this bag and I'm gonna make it into a parachute.
Okay.
So then it will fall down light.
Yeah.
It's made out of Mario paper bags and filled with like these big bubble wrap.
Okay, and what are these, like packaging?
Yeah, they're packaging. So
Okay.
it'll break the paper.
Okay.
Plastic bag, toilet paper,
And is the egg in there?
yes.
Okay. How are you feeling? You think it's gonna survive 20 feet?
Yes.
Okay, well, good luck to you. Oh, can I have a snack?
Sure, just
Got that golden crisp. Okay, tell me your hypothesis. Why you're the only one using food? Why?
the reasoning is I looked it up that these will actually make it a softer landing. So the bubble wrap, it's kind of off brand, but it's supposed to reduce the fall.
Okay.
And the cotton, if it flings up, it kind of stops it and it also reduces the fall.
Yep.
And then it's just in the middle.
Created.
It's basically a cotton ball, and I used some soda to put some gas inside so it kind of puffed up a bit. And I did find.
You use some what for it to puff up?
I used some sparkler and like some soda, just a bit in the middle to make it puff up a bit. That's why I has a lot of gas in it since I shaked it.
Yeah.
My apologies, I did forget to mention that we do have to check to see if the egg survives or not. So you're going to have to be able to access it. So I'm going to have you access it. So if you break the egg while you're opening it, that's on you. Okay.
Got it?
Yeah, I can
Got it,
access
Joseph?
Yes, I can access it easily.
I think it's good. Mr. Urban, is this okay?
This is the face of concentration. What did you guys do to my stuffy?
Mr. Urban.
I'm just kidding. I told him he could do it. Oh, did you think I was serious, Christian?
No.
You got a little scared. Okay, what do we got going on over here? Whoa!
That's what I got.
Okay, egg drop consists of what materials?
Bubble wrap, stuff, and a box.
Stuffing or stuff?
Stuffing and stuff. I had to get the water in the bag without it leaking.
Oh no.
It's okay.
Yeah, hold yours to. Yeah, I'll give it to you. Yours is too big still. You need to get it compact. Yours is way too big, Logan.
Is my
Yeah, yours is good, Josh.
Yes!
Yours is good. Yeah, that's good. I'll give you guys a heads up. You have plenty of time though.
This is my child.
Don't drop it. Perfect. Yeah, you might have too many bags in there.
I just need this. Wait.
That's good.
Is this good?
That's good.
Oh my god!
Yeah, that's good.
And this never feel it. I think it could survive.
Awesome.
When it gets hurt, I can have this on handy.
There you go.
Mr. Urban, the heaviest thing in here is probably the egg.
Oh, that's a good thing. Wait, you put soda in there?
Yeah, and then the soda makes the pressure cushion.
Oh my,
No,
oh my gosh, Nick. That's too big. That exterior bubble wrap is making it too big. You have time, you can fix. Yeah, that's good.
Okay, good, thank you.
What are you doing? I still see your egg out.
Well, I'm gonna have to protect my egg more. Yeah, I'm gonna have to protect it, so that's why I'm putting this here.
Oh, Miss Martinez, feel how heavy this is.
Is it heavy? Oh, it is.
But
You don't think the Legos are gonna...
they're supposed to shatter.
Okay. And is that gonna break the...
So, I made a ball of aluminum foil that has like the layers in it. It's aluminum foil on the top and it has bubble wrap, then cotton mixed with soda. But how I made it, in the middle, in the bottom I put the soda, then in the middle is cotton, and then on the top are the Mentos, and then in the middle is egg, covered by a little more tape so it doesn't get wet. And then I flipped it around after I was done making it, so it generated a lot of pressure. So when it hit, the pressure will act as kind of like a balloon. Like since it has a lot of pressure, it's more harder. Like you could feel it pushing out.
So there's like a bunny ear, and then there's like fluff on the bottom, just like a tiny bit. And then I put the egg, and then I put more cotton on the top. And then after that, I got a bag, and I got cotton, and I put it all around it. That way, like if the like to cover the impact and stuff, that way it would make it softer.
Awesome. What did you make, Josh?
I made a ball with an egg inside it, and the materials I used was tape, a bag, foam, and bubble wrap. And I think it's gonna work because when I drop it, like it's going to like squish a little, and the egg will still be not broken.
It has foam coating the egg and rubber bands keeping the foam together. Then bubble wrap to absorb the impact, and I taped it so it doesn't fall apart and break.
Awesome.
I think so. The materials I used was tape, a bag, paper towel roll, and bubble wrap. The reason I think mine's gonna survive is because I'm using an airbag. I put the stuff in it, so when I drop it, it's gonna like fill up with air, so it's gonna go down slower. And the egg's inside the paper towel roll, and if it doesn't work, the bubble wrap will save it.
because it's falling and it might still survive. So that's why I think mine's gonna survive.
Awesome. Good.
Okay, so my materials is a box, tape, and fluff, and a bag, and an egg. And then after, mine is going to work because it has so much fun.
Tell me about what you made.
So I made this. I covered an egg with all this paper, and then it's super light, so I expected it not to fall down too hard. And then I added a parachute, so then it also kind of slows it down. So then it's kind of bouncy. So then the egg doesn't hit, and it's right in the middle.
Awesome. Very good.
I made basically another egg, I'd say. I call it the double egg. I made it because I feel like cereal would be a unique way, and I also looked it up. And cereal is also the softest thing I could find. And I put a warm napkin over the egg and put cereal in it because I feel like that will help it and make it softer.
Awesome. Good.
What I made is a crash protecting Lego thing where when it hits the ground it'll shatter, trying to take as much crash as you can. And then this is covered with 2 layers of bubble wrap, and then it has a bag filled with water that hopefully will, when it hits the ground, it'll explode and break the crash even more.
Awesome. What'd you make?
It's a parachute. So really, it's toilet paper in a plastic bag with string. So when it goes down, it's basically gonna float.
Awesome. Good.
I used a vitamin jar, paper bag, toilet paper, bubble wrap, felt, and then I wrapped and duct tape.
And why do you think it's gonna work?
Because the bubble wrap, because it's cushiony. It's like the big ones because they're cushiony, and then once they drop, it will pop them, and then it will not break the egg.
Awesome. It's gonna work.
So I have my egg in a plastic bag, and then I have multiple plastic bags surrounding it in one plastic bag. I got some newspaper, surrounded the plastic bag, covered it in tape so it could stay together. I have the parachutes, and since this is so light, I think it might slow down. And that's why I think it's gonna work.
Awesome. Very cool.
I made something that should protect the egg, and there's small friend bubble wrap, cotton balls, packing peanuts, and the rabbit's leg. And I put the egg in the rabbit's leg to protect it some more.
Awesome.
An egg holder.
What'd you make it out of?
Plastic bags and pillow stuffing and a Pokemon card.
Why do you think it's gonna work?
Because it's so fluffy and Morgan already hit it out of my hands.
All right. Good job.
So I bought this big block of foam, and I taped a bag. I put it in a bag. I cut it in half and put in a spot for the egg, and I taped it up so the foam would stay together, and I put it in a bag, and I put that inside of another bag. I taped it up, I put some bubble wrap on here, taped that up onto there, and I think it would work because the foam and all the protection would just not make it not break.
Awesome. Very
Is a parachuted egg box. It's a box with tape, bubble wrap, box, bag, and a bunch of stuffing. Why I think it's gonna work is because this has a lot of stuff in it, and the outer edge is very, very stuffed, and the bag will slow it down from hitting the ground fast.
Very good job. Excellent.
So, and this is a parachute dropper.
So and this is a parachute. It's filled half helium, half air. And then here, this bubble wrap, it contains to float, so it'll bounce when it hits the floor. So it'll bounce. And then the duct tape is so with rocks, it doesn't pop.
That's
So
awesome.
then it's supposed to go like this. And if it does pop, I have insulation with foam corners and pods of bubble wrap and my egg inside.
That's awesome. Very good job. It's gonna work.
I made it out of bubble wrap, tape, and stuff that's inside of pillows. The reason why I think it's gonna work, it's because I put the foam stuff like in the egg. No, not like in the egg, but like
Around the egg.
yeah, around it. And then I put some bubble wrap around it so it can hold impact. And then I put some more, and then I put some tape around it so it can hold impact. So, and then I added a second layer of bubble wrap, and then more tape.
Awesome. Why do you think it's gonna work?
What I made is an egg wrapped in foam, wrapped in bubble wrap. I think it's gonna work because I secured a bunch of foam around the egg with rubber bands, and I secured the bubble wrap around the foam with rubber bands and duct tape. And I also used a decapitated foot and some foam.
If we run around and move with something that's broken, we get stabbed.
Everyone, who's going first?
This week, you're in the science.
You're in the drop zone. It's what? Oh, okay.
Put down your can.
Oh.
2, 1. Let's see.
Okay, now we gotta open it. Whose is this? Come show me. A couple cracks. Good try, good try.
I thought I was gonna survive.
Are we up there with you? 3, 2, 1. Oh, that's awesome. Nice.
Pretty solid. Pretty solid.
Sit down. Here comes. You want some gloves?
Sorry, Shiloh. I was trying to hype you up.
2, 1. Ooh, that hit kind of hard. Go check it. Good leg.
Let's go, James. It's pretty hot in this coat. Do you have a parachute on yours?
Yes.
Okay. Next one. We'll get it on the next one.
Kevin, here come the gloves, baby.
Oh, no. No,
Right.
no cracks, no cracks. But hey. Oh.
Boy, that didn't sound good. Oh, yeah, thank you, dude. What's else?
Sad.
3, 2, 1. Oh,
Ooh, sounds pretty good.
Go check it out.
On it again. Boys, when I say egg, you say drop. Egg. Egg. Hey.
2, 1.
Oh.
Oh, that hit pretty hard. That hit pretty hard.
His
I know. Andreas.
Okay, girls, are you ready? When I say steam, you say team. Steam. Steam. Oh yeah. 2. Ooh. That does sound pretty good. Mr. Nunn can open it up for you. Good. You're good. 3, 2, 1. Ooh.
Let's see. Why 10 out of 10? Just stop.
Ooh, that sounded promising. Oh yeah. Okay.
It's waking up.
Good try. Oh, egg doo-doo.
Ooh, that's Go check it, Christian. That's not a pretty puppy.
Send it on up. Oh! That is a little bouncy. Oh no! If your eggs die, I want to see them.
3, 2, 1.
Oh! Similar effect. Nick, did you? Yeah, this one's got a few air safeties on it. Okay, here we go. Yeah, I kind of went a little bit harder. Joseph!
This one. Oh, like a rock.
Oh man. Oh, yep. Ew, it's all in there. 2, 1. Oh. Did it work?
Yes, it survived!
Nice. No, of course not. Do you think so? Yeah, that styrofoam's kind of hard. That was awesome. So many creative ideas. We love to see it.
And a special congratulations to Joseph, Liam, Mateo, Morgan, and James C.
And Logan.
for successfully dropping their egg. Good job, guys.
See you later, seahorses.